On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. The one, then? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only there's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death? Just worry not, vessel. 3 days. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
I'll not let a single shadow useless, I ask you.
Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate. You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off. Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
I'm ill.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Got anything to spare?
I'm ill and he's here.
What do you think you're doing? Get in line, scum!
'Twould be unwise to disobey.
What do you think you're doing? Get... What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
It's been a hard day. 'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer...
Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here. What do you want? What do you want?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy. I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the overseers. You ought not anger the overseer.
I don't feel safe here. Am I shedding?
Or to polish up our gear for the morrow.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The Overseer will show you no mercy.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
My knees have been acting up of late.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Our
All this worrying is giving me an achy back.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are Thieves' greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for other combatants. Trouble now.
Are you unharmed? Get chased! Make ready. You move to a descent. Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oi, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wound. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you? Were held in the neighboring country of Batal. Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fine! Goblins! Let's take up...
If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes up, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against the ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more... There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld... The dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melve to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. It is no mean feat, to be sure. But that's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the Sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermin knows much of its prosperity from Sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us. Speaking of, it would seem fortune smiled on you today, sir. You might have fallen into that. And I can scarce imagine where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
The people here are evacuated, and the people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated, and the people here are evacuated.
There are more who can yet be saved.
The people here are evacuated and...
The people here are evacuated and...
The people here are evacuated. It seems the rain has abated.
There are more who can yet be saved.
We pawns are travelers of not only this world, but myriad others with which we can connect. As your loyal pawn, my duty is to accompany you and use what I learn in these other realms to aid you on your journey. I shall be with you every step of the way, and I hope to put my knowledge and experiences to good use on your behalf.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I'd thought surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen,
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within nomads we are oft called. Born, however, I cannot speak as to our true nature. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to by their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission, 'tis the name given to fate's chosen. Though, even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your... Very well.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
I've not much to say at the moment.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will be of use to you.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Speak your will, and I'll see it done. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea. Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. Tis a pleasure to meet you. Twill be an honor to serve by your side. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
I don't much care who you are.
Look! I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty. I've not trained
Fancy
for
a gander?
this.
I thought well met. Would that the gold would only rain down on— I always have a warm welcome for a monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business. I always have a warm welcome for a customer. A trying time for merch. Would that the gold would only rain down— Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business. Much obliged.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your
Is there aught you require? I'd hasten home. Were this not my duty? I will see to it that the law is upheld. You'll have to excuse... I will see to it that the law... Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much. Being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
I'm in it now.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt. Where to next, Arisen?
Now I've gone and stepped in it.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve. Still, I can... It is said that the arrival of the Sovereign... I had thought being in the Border Watch would make...
I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods. I sent Marcus to gather what we... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'd be paid. Glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
I'll not stick my head where
I
it
end
will
up
get cut
feeling
off.
weary even after a day of rest.
First, assess the field, then act accordingly. Sir, how can I be a... I'd be glad to talk...
I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed. Housework's the hardest work there is, you know.
What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey. The lad's in Vermouth now. Expedition, sword drill. Say, you look experienced.
I'm dead on my feet after
How
today's
to spend the night? In a tavern? Under the stars?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was... Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment soon. Well, go on.
We'll have to scour high and low.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I'll just pick this up.
It is rather peaceful here, isn't it?
I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Master, I thought it might come in useful. Do forgive me, Master, but I've not learned anything useful of late. Where to next, Arisen?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. My knees have been acting up of late.
A mug of ale is just what
Well met.
Now there's a...
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. Much obliged.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show off.
Now I've gone and stepped in it. I'm ill at ease here. Why? My knees have been acting up of late.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.